to. You're over there crying a river, right? But yet you're treating the people that were there for you genuinely the worst.
Well, and not only that, she's now calling OG a see you next Tuesday.
Oh, well, that's a shocker. I knew that was going to happen.
But the only reason why you showed that text, and it was basically for you to show OG that she was playing both sides. And and now you're mad. And now Witty, you're out here under the influence. Unfortunately, you're doxing, borderline doxing Jana. You're talking on another person's kids. You're on a rant, but yet where are all these people that said that they could do things better than you and I, that they could get her off the app and they could not help? I mean, that live was disgusting.
Yep. It's going to happen over and over again. Why? Because we're no longer over there. I'm not a mod. I can't drop it, nor do I'm just going to let it happen. Because why? She's a grown-ass woman. She wants to bash me and talk about me. Go ahead, but don't come crying to me and saying you miss me. Did you? Those are the words I heard. I miss Jana. You do? You did? That's how you miss me to degrade me and put false jackets on me? That's how you miss me?
Listen, I'm flabbergasted, but I'll just tell you, Jana, I was sitting back and I was watching through the window and I just smash recorded. And then I went to Google and I submitted clips and I got it done. And if anybody else was doing that as well, kudos to you that were sitting there doing the right thing, because honestly, that live was disgusting. Um,
And if for 1 minute that anyone thinks that I actually like doing this, I don't. But you know what's going to happen? Like I said yesterday, you speak on kids, I'll be right here. You speak on people's personal information, their livelihood, I'll be
right,
right here. And I'm going to debunk you, Witty, every single time because you are on a very bad warpath against yourself, really. At the end of the day, it's against yourself.
right.
Why? Because you are sabotaging friendships all on your own doing. Not mine, not Shannon's, not anybody. Your own doing, by your own actions, by your own words.
Oh,
You are sabotaging you, not us. We are not doing any, we have no part in that at all. I have you blocked on everything, so I'm not going for you. I'm not trying to dox you. I'm not stalking you. But I am glad that I heard little bits and pieces of your life because now I know what you're going around saying. And if I were you, I would stop because it's not a good look, number one. And number two, I don't play around when it comes to my personal life. It's none of anybody's business and it's none of your business, Woody.
no,
And I never spoke on your sobriety.
no, we never did. And also, did Linux just try to come in here? If you see a Linux account,
You're
Hallie,
brave.
Hallie, you are so brave, honey. We are going to block
Wait,
every.
hold on. Wait a minute. Let me. Did you guys already block her?
I don't know. It says check your messages. Which
I
one?
can't, love. I can't. Are you talking to Shannon or me, sweet cheeks?
Hey, sweet cheeks, send me a message through Messenger because I can at least look at that one in a box. Yeah, if the Linux account comes in here, hon, take care of it. Um,
Okay.
yeah, yeah, send it through me through Messenger, sweet cheeks. Me and Jana have honestly, even though Witty is the one that continues to bring our name up and she continues to say false things about us and share things about us to other people, she's on the internet crying victim, saying that we we walked away from her. What do you guys expect us to do?
Well, Skittles said it. She said it best when she was in Woody's box earlier. She said, "Go ahead." She's like, I don't think you should, but if you do speak on people, be prepared that you are going to hear about it. I'm ad-libbing, but in those, in a nutshell, that's what she was saying. Um, and when does it stop?
Well,
When does it
it's
stop? Because she goes for everybody, every single person that has been there for her. As soon as she gets the, what is that called? What is that called? The, oh my, the Brave serum. I can't think of the phrase right now. I can't. I don't remember.
it's liquid courage.
Liquid courage. Thank you. See, I can't. Once
Yeah.
she gets liquid courage, then she goes for people, and It's uncalled for. It's not necessary. Just have a life and have fun and go about your day, whatever you want to do, but stop it. Stop talking about people constantly. Stop doing that every time you start drinking. You get this anger and you get mad at people and you start bashing people. You knew I didn't like it then when we were friends, and I don't like it now either. That has not changed. That hasn't changed. I have voiced my feelings on that, my opinion. I don't think it's right. It's not okay. I don't care who it is. It's not right for her to do that. And when I was, around for her, I all I did was try to diffuse it. I didn't enable her, Violet. You and your big ass mouth. Shut up. I
Okay,
did
and
not enable her.
Violet, listen, this picture that I have up right now, it's one that I took because you posted a video of me and Jana. And you continuously go into boxes to announce that you don't like me and Jana. You have been doing this for almost a few weeks now. Do you guys not understand that me and Jana are so beyond over it? But why is it that we're being told we're so terrible, we're so awful, we're so vile, but yet finally me and Jana had enough of Violet posting all these videos on us. I decided to post a few of my own today. But Violet, what what part of just freaking stop do you not understand?
She doesn't. She doesn't. That's the
Like,
thing. She's got diarrhea of the mouth and she needs Imodium. That's the only way it's going to shut her ass up.
I don't care if you want to like someday repair your relationship with Jana and Shannon, but you're no, you do care. You are so pressed. And Violet, we don't care.
That's the
You
thing. If she didn't care and if we were just no one, then why go into T's box? And as soon as I was gonna do my nightly heart me to her. There she is, blah 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 blah. And I'm thinking, what are you talking? And I debunked her in that live. I said, first and foremost, I did not enable her. I need to address another thing, Violet. You said in T's box last night that I laughed at everything you did and said, and that was weird. That's funny because when you cried, I cried. When you were upset, I tried to be there for you and help you. When you were funny, I did laugh. I didn't know that was against the violet law. But I couldn't stand these words, the pick me, But you, Violet, fall right into that category because you cannot keep my name out of your mouth.
correct.
Ever. Ever.
And you can't. And you're making videos. By the way, I love the picture of Jan and I. I just used it and jazzed it up a little bit.
Yeah, thank
Um,
you. Thank you for that. We
I
love
I
it. We
really
really
I
do.
really
Thank you.
I really do love it. Love it. I really don't care because
I didn't
we're
think so either. I'm so sorry for interrupting, Shannon.
no,
Um,
you're fine.
for the person that said I'm not, no, I wasn't enabling, but here's the thing. In order for Violet to justify her disgusting and vile actions and words, she has to put me, and she has also with Shannon, in this what is it called, this toxic type of behavior, and try to, false jacket and all these other words that she's using so that she can manipulate people into hating me. And T, I'm still disappointed. Like I didn't have anything against you at all, but I was window watching last night for a little while, and you know, um, I just don't appreciate that. I had respect for you. I did. Um, I don't know. I guess silly me for, just wanting the same respect back. I guess that's no longer on this app. I don't know. I don't know. I'm so sick of all this nonsense. It's not even funny. Thank you for the follow. No worries, Heavenly. No worries. It's,
I'm at the
yep.
point now that if you guys cannot see what's really happening, if you guys cannot see what's the issue, like Jana and I are literally trying to just move on and do our own thing. And then it's like it doesn't. You guys want to just get on this hate train, and you guys want to be like, oh yeah, we don't like Jana and Shannon, even though they've never done anything to us, but we just don't like them because they said something about somebody that we support. But do y'all not understand that what Witty has done to us? Do y'all not understand what Witty has put Jana through emotionally? Just not only that, but the shit she's put me through, the lies she's out here spewing to people on the internet, and then them people taking shit and running with it, which fine, go about it, do your shit. But Witty keeps saying, why did you do this to me? Why did you do this to me? Witty, you're not the victim.
Uh-uh.
You're
And
not
I'm
the
not even going to
victim.
call myself a victim either, because here I am still standing strong through anything that I've been going through lately. That's, that's fine. But Violet, another thing that I need to address, you said that I just sit back and it's like I got off on Witty acting like she's acting and watching all the chaos. Are you okay? Are you? Because that sounds, from what it sounds like, you're describing yourself, and we know that. And people that were in your life prior to your, IP address getting 6 month nannered, yeah, that, they also agree that you do that type of stuff. But no one has ever said that about me except for you. I
Okay,
do
and
not like confrontation. I don't like people bashing friends. I don't like any of that. So you need to shut up and sit down on a cactus and spin.
and my question is, first of all, I didn't refer to people with autism.
Yeah,
Witty,
what the actual heck?
no, Witty went and told a story to someone and said that someone that I love and cared about had autism and was autistic. So bet you know what? I ain't even gonna pay you no mind. Guess what? You're a zero follower, zero following. Get the fuck out of here. I ain't got no time for this shit. I ain't entertaining the bullshit. I'm just gonna
Well,
tell
we
you
all know who it is. You guys aren't that creative. I mean, you come in with exact questions of what we already know was said.
right. So here's what I'm gonna say. Violet, I want you to look at this picture.
No worries, Heavenly. You're perfectly
No,
fine.
Violet, I want you to look at this picture. This was a screenshot taken of you last night. Honey, you look stressed. You look like you're worn out. You look like you got a little bit of weathering going on. I don't know what to tell you, but you walk
Yeah,
around
keep
this
coming
house.
for people's looks, Violet, because that looks really good on you.
You
Looks
you want to
perfect.
you want to sit here and you want to talk about other people's looks. You want to talk about bashing me and bashing Jana, and you're sitting here talking about you're such a good person, and you just want all the hate to end. You want all the hate to go away because you even said yourself, I believe once Florida Man is off this app, there's a lot of healing. Violet, you need to do a lot of healing within yourself. This picture of you right now speaks volumes. You look like you haven't slept in days. You look like you are so worried about TikTok and TikTok drama and TikTok bullshit. Why can't
Sweet
you
Cheeks, is she coming after you guys?
just
Hi, Lisa. Is she coming after you guys? Sorry, go ahead, Shannon. Go ahead.
all I'm going to say is this, Jetta. I'm not sitting here bashing Violet because of what you look like, but I am telling you, this picture right here, Violet, is telling. It's telling. Because you're so worried about what everyone else is doing. You're trying
Who
to
are
work
you
out.
talking to, hey girl? You did refer to people that sit with Megan as autistic or people have autism. What in the actual heck are you talking about?
Absolutely not. Jana, we're not going to address any of those folks that come in here on these.
Okay. All right, mods, get them, please.
Yeah,
Thank you, Mike.
what we're gonna start doing, Jana, is we're not even gonna pay those. We're not gonna pay those comments a mind. But what I'm gonna say is this, Violet. I think you need to look at this picture and you need to ask yourself what is going on in your actual real life for you to come on this app and treat people the way that you do. You cannot sit on this app and tell everybody that everyone needs to heal and everyone needs to make amends and mend shit. The only reason why you're mad
Exactly.
and the only reason why you're mad at me and Jana is because we are no longer giving you access to speak to us? Why is it so bad that Jana and I have set a boundary that we don't want to communicate, we don't want to have a conversation with you? But why is it that you are the ones continuing, you Violet, you're the one continuing to keep our names in your mouth when we've just set a boundary because we are no longer giving you access to speak to us? Respect the boundary. Leave us alone. Mind your business. Tend to your own health. Tend to your own personal life. And maybe if you would fix things in your own personal life, you wouldn't project all the hate and anger that you have in your heart towards people that truly just don't really give a shit anymore.
When you have that in your heart and in your mind and in your soul, what happens eventually it shows through and through. It shows through and through on the outside. And well, there you have it. So there's that.
I'm tired of it. I'm really tired of it because everyone's sitting here saying me and Shannon are snakes or me and Jana are snakes and we're so vile, so disgusting. What are we doing other than trying to set boundaries and not associate with certain people because of we're trying to protect our own peace? What's so fucking wrong with that? But yet you guys
That's a
held
good
alive.
question. I have no idea.
But you know what? They held alive today, right? I don't know if
Hmm.
you can big box me again. I'm going to show you
Hmm.
what they're doing, right?
I can
Adorable.
still hear you. I'm just going to my playlist, but I can still hear you. I'll be right back.
But see, what you guys continue to do, right? You guys continue to go live. You guys are sitting here running with a narrative and information, and then you guys make memes that say we love dogs because we can train them.
Oh my gosh.
Um,
These people suck.
Dora, first and foremost, I'm not even going to address you. Okay?
How
So,
exactly are you? Wait, I didn't get to see it.
no, she says that we held
Don't
a
block
whole,
Dora. Don't block
no,
Dora. Please
no,
don't
no.
block her.
Well, she said we had a whole lives talking about Whitty. No, we're
Wait a
addressing.
minute. Wait a minute, Dora. And with all due respect, and you know this is I always have respect for you.
Hmm.
You're in T's live. I know you are. When you guys have been talking and degrading her really bad, really bad. I mean, so to come in here and say that to us, Dora, that's not, I don't, that's not fair. That's not right at all. We're addressing actions, things that got said today. That's all it is.
Well, my
I'm
my question.
addressing things that she came after my livelihood. And I know, Dora, you wouldn't like that if she did that to you. Just think about that. You guys need to step out of the personal feelings and step out and look from the outside in and take just with this mindset, okay? Wow, she did that to me. I'm pissed off right now.
But my
Yeah,
question
that's
is,
not right.
why do y'all allow people, right? It's like Violet has all these
Oh,
thoughts. Okay, Violet
sure.
Violet has all these thoughts and opinions about me and Jana, but why does she go to everyone else's platforms to spew that? Why doesn't she go on her own platform to do that?
T request a box. I'll be fair, just like you're fair to me. You let me in the box, I'll let you in. Just request.
I'll mute up and let you have a conversation.
Just be nice, please. I'm just kidding. Go ahead. It's connecting. I don't know what's going on with my phone.
Hello.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Can we
Okay, so
squash anything, please? Because I like you
yeah,
too
that's
much.
fine. Look, listen. Um, I was, and I wasn't trying to degrade you in any way. I was giving my opinion, the
Yeah.
same as I did when Violet was sitting next to
Mhm.
her.
Mhm.
Because I know about addiction and I know
Yeah.
what you're supposed to do to handle
Mhm.
it and what you're not supposed to do to handle it.
Right. Right.
Um, so it wasn't anything personal towards you. It
Mhm.
was just how um how I see seen how things were going. Like
I
it's
got it.
not. I've always stated that it's not good to interact with anybody that has an addiction problem.
Hmm.
Um,
But
it
then that would mean she wouldn't have had anybody though, T.
that's the
I
point,
yeah, I
and
know, but
that's
I understand tough love and I get that, you know, trust me, I do. I get that. But people in active addiction also deserve to have support and love too at times as well.
okay. But when you give them that, then they
Hmm.
don't think that they're doing anything wrong.
Well, if you ask Woody, she'll tell you. I don't know about right now because she's intoxicated, but normally when she's sober, you can ask her. I did not agree with the things that she had said about people. I didn't like you know, that she was falling down and hurting herself. I told her I was worried about her. I told her, I also said, you're grown. I can't stop you, nor do I want to control you. If, you know, you buy your own alcohol, you do this, it's your money, not mine, right? So there's only so much that I could do as her friend. I can't control her, but I didn't want to abandon her either, you know?
But T,
Um,
can I ask you this? So
yeah.
Jana got a lot of backlash, and I got a lot of backlash, right? Because we weren't apparently, according to other people, and even Violet,
Handling it right, I
we
guess. I don't
weren't
know.
handling it right, and we weren't doing the situation right. Well, as you can just see the live that she had earlier, which having Hallie in the box and seeing how it went left field, why is it when me and Jana were up there and we were trying to, you know, get it to
Shut it down.
shut it down, no one got in that box, including Violet herself, and said, shut it down, this is enough, this is not okay. But yet Jana is getting backlash from Violet, and every time Violet goes into lives, T, she's done it for weeks now. She cannot keep me and Jana's name out of her mouth.
Well, she knows
Um,
that because Violet's been in her box and she's been, this is Violet. Jenna,
yeah.
get in the box. You have a lot to say. Get in the box. And T, I'm going to tell you right now, woman to woman, I will never disrespect your live or your platform. I'm not
Hmm.
going to hop in a box and argue with anyone. That's just not going to happen.
And T,
It happened before. I'm not doing it again. Nope.
I don't have a problem with I don't have a problem with you. I don't have a problem with what you do or who you have on your platform. Okay, there may be people that I don't they may not be my friends or I may not interact with, but I'm not going to go and sit here in a live and talk about all the people that I can't stand that are in your life. But what I don't understand is Violet continues to go to everyone else's platform because she can't go live herself and express her own thoughts and opinions. She goes to platforms where she knows people are going to get views and likes and things like that so she can get attention. And she needs to just stop. And she continues to make videos about me and Jana. I mean, this picture here, which I made a little cuter, but she literally went and made a video with snakes on it, calling me and Jana snakes. And she continues to make videos about us. And all we have to do is
But
leave
T,
it
I
alone.
do, I appreciate you taking the time and coming over here to talk. I appreciate that very much. You know, I honestly wouldn't have said anything today and spoke on Woody, but when she's putting the false jacket on me, saying that I spoke on her sobriety and that and tried to speak about any type of livelihood for me, that I just can't let that go. I just was going to speak my piece and just leave it at that. So,
But
Yeah,
this has
but
been
I
going
mean,
on
look,
for
she's an alcoholic. That's what she's gonna do.
right.
Anybody that she sees as a threat to that, or as a
Hmm.
threat to her and her
Hmm.
delusions that she has within that time, that's just her as an alcoholic. She's done it to everybody before you.
Hmm. Hmm.
She's done it to me. I've had
Hmm.
words with Witty.
I
Um,
remember.
you just can't. That's why I've been saying, if everybody would just leave her alone, as bad as it sounds, it's horrible, it's bad, but she's never going to find that rock bottom if she has support.
Well, that's why, I chose to do what I needed to do. I've done all that I can, I feel, on my behalf, and so I just felt it was best to, like you were talking about, pull the tough look, and I did. I did. So here we
Yeah,
are. You know what I mean? Here we
yeah,
are.
And we've still wished Whitty the best. And that's the thing is everyone's saying that Jana and I are over here bashing Whitty. No, we've set a boundary up for ourselves, which we are entitled to do, right? To protect our own peace and our own, you know,
yeah.
what
But I mean, Shannon, I'm not talking about JannaD. Shannon, you can't really be upset with her for saying anything bad about you when the first time you walked away from Woody, you held a whole live bashing the fuck out of her.
correct. But Whitty also, several nights in a row, was bashing the shit out of me. And I was trying to have conversations with her, and so
Okay,
was
but
Jana.
she has a problem though. You don't.
I
She
understand
has
that.
an issue to where it's not controllable for her when she's under the influence.
And me and Jana and Whitty, we had a three-way conversation about this. T. After it was all said and done, we all had a conversation. Whitty apologized. She said, I realized that I overstepped some things. I told Whitty I realized that maybe I didn't handle it the correct way, and we both apologized. And yet though, since we have decided, we were, trying to move forward and move on from it and learn from it. And me and Jana were like, we thought everything was fine with Whitty. And then
Hmm.
boom, all of a sudden, she went left field again. And I told Jana, I said, what do we do at this point? And Jana's like, you know,
Nothing. You ignore it.
exactly. And that's what we've been trying to do. And it's like, but the same people that have been harping on us about not handling it right, they're sitting over there. Okay, well, it's not working out. So, what, like you just said, you got to wait for them to hit rock bottom, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah, you do. You cannot convince an alcoholic while they're intoxicated um, that they are so bad off that they need help. You
Right.
cannot argue with an alcoholic. Um,
That is true. Like I said, I even told Jana, I've never had a friend or family member that's dealt, as far as just a friend that's
yep,
been far in addiction. And
yep,
so it was hard for me to try to not take it personally. But after Jana talked
yeah,
to me
you
about
can't.
something,
Yep,
yeah, she made me open my eyes and realize that when they're this far down the hole, you just got to let them do what they want. But a lot of people also need to realize that Jana couldn't help, and Jana was very patient with her. I tried, I failed. Violet's even tried. It's not working. So, like you said, people just need to step away and
hmm,
let her figure it out on her own. You know.
yep. And she either eventually will or she eventually won't. But that's what happens with um that's what happens with addiction.
And I,
It's
like I said,
sad.
that's where I'm at. T. I know that's kind of, and Jana is God. When I say Jana can
Well,
wear her
for
heart on her sleeve.
yeah, and it's heartbreaking. It really is because I see the potential in her, and I see a lot, in her, and it just breaks my heart that she's trying
Well,
to numb
I think
something.
it's also because you also dealt with the sober witty. So
Yes,
because you dealt
yes,
with the
yes.
sober witty,
Yep,
you had high hopes
I did.
that
I do.
it
Yes.
that sober witty would
Mm-hmm.
would take over.
Yes,
Um,
yes.
and it's you can't nobody, not one person on this planet Earth,
Yeah,
can make Woody do it.
that's true. That's true.
Well,
You're
all I'm going to
absolutely
say
right.
is we have said, both Jana and I said, we love the sober witty. She is so fun. She's funny. She's great to be around, and she's a bright light when she's sober. It is, but when she
Yeah,
gets
I
to
like Woody when she's sober,
exactly.
but because there's the not sober witty, I don't deal with the sober witty.
I get
Um,
it. That's what I
so
had to do too.
yep.
That I get it. Mhm.
So I block her. There was a time where she was unblocked, and
Mhm.
she started acting up, and as soon as she did, she got blocked again. You
Yeah, I
just
remember
can't.
that too.
Yeah, you just can't. You can't give any attention to either one, right?
That's where that's what it's come down to. On my behalf, that's what I feel is best to do at this time.
Hmm.
I don't hate her by any means. I don't wish
Yeah.
anything on her at all, right? I care for her just in a distance for now,
Yep.
just as just for now, and I do wish her the best. I don't care. She can say whatever she says about me, right?
Yeah,
But I
she's
do wish
going
her the
to.
best. Yeah, and
She's
she
going to.
will. Yep, yep.
Just
But
gotta
all I
ignore
can
it.
do is, yeah, I'm working on it. I really am. I'm trying so hard. It's just what she tends to do at times when she gets to a certain point of intoxication is she
Hmm.
goes for the jugular of people.
She
Um,
does.
and yeah, and so even
Oh,
when I
I
was in
know.
the box with her, right, I'd be like, I would say this, witty, exactly just
Hmm.
like that, like to try to bring her back down to earth, like, what are you doing? Don't talk about people like that,
When she started talking about Jana's personal life and started, sharing things, I'm sorry. Y'all may say that I'm a dick for doing it. I mash reported a live. I'm sorry. But that's the only way that I knew because she wasn't going to get offline. But I'm not going to sit her and
I mean,
watch her.
I'm not gonna say you're a dick for doing it.
No, I'm
Nope.
not. Watching her
I don't
share
think she.
personal.
I don't
No,
think she should be live. But
no, no.
yeah, so just keep keep trying your best to ignore it. If you haven't already, it's easier to do that if you block her. If you don't and you continue to hear things, just know she's wanting the
Right.
attention, she's wanting to argue, she's wanting a reaction, because
Mm-hmm.
if she gets a reaction, that means somebody's still there.
That's
Well,
true. That's very true.
but T went like that live that just happened, right? And then of course Hallie Not Berry decided to come over there and show her ass and say some pretty foul things. Of course, drama sells on TikTok, so it was just bringing more attention to the live. And as I saw the numbers go up, and then she just kept talking about Jana over and over again, I said,
Hallie Not Berry did.
"Oh, honey, she told somebody to put something in their arm and call them a
Oh no, she wasn't talking about me. She was talking about, I
yep,
forgot who she was talking. It was someone in the box with her, right?
yep."
It was it was a Jerry Springer style type
He told
live
somebody
earlier.
to he told somebody to SHOOT up.
Oh my god.
He told Forever Grateful to do that. Yes, and it was pretty disgusting.
It's toxic, and unfortunately, the ones that are known on this app for being toxic, such as Hallie, they're all trying to get it with Witty so that they can use her as a pawn in their
Uh-huh.
drama, right? And their vile, disgusting games. And it's a shame that that's what they're doing, but that's what they're doing.
Yeah,
Right.
because
So, but I
Hallie,
can't be save a hoe. You know what I mean anymore? I just can't do it. Can't
yeah, look, Hallie Not Berry likes to try to play the savior because she knows everything about addiction. Clearly not. Um,
Clearly not. She's getting kicked out of her own sober living
um,
house. Come on.
that and you're telling somebody else to do that.
Correct.
Um,
Yeah, yeah,
Someone who's
but
struggling
like
with their own sobriety, right?
yeah, she'll come in my live under burner accounts. I don't even know it's her, and try to interject herself in shit that's going on in my life. And I'm like,
ay,
I
ay,
don't
ay.
need your help. And then I find out it's Hallie Not Berry, and she's and then she goes to talk shit about me. I'm like, I don't really care because I know how you are and who you are.
Right, right, exactly. And like I said in the chat, and I said in here, I need to work. I know I need to work on just completely ignoring, and that means not even reacting to it anymore, not replying, not rebuttal, standing up for myself, yes, but not continuously because it's never going to end. We all know that.
And
Yes.
also, Jana and I, I know there's a lot of shit that has happened on this app. T, you've been in it, you've seen it, it's this app is just it's
Yeah.
a whirlwind. I honestly don't give a shit anymore about all the past shit. I know certain people may feel their have their opinions about me. I'm over it. I truly am. The only thing I want to see, the only thing that I truly want to see is the day that Florida man gets arrested and we all can see his mugshot. That's all I care about at this point.
You're such a goofball.
Listen, listen, can we all agree as women, the day that happens, we can all just all our own, have our own little parties and just celebrate that? I would love that.
Yeah, that'd be an okay day.
Well, I say we all just have a mega party. We can all hold our own little lives and celebrate and just all, and then everybody make their profile pictures Velcro shoes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dora. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah, it's hard, and I knew, even trying to talk to you at the time you were sitting with her, how you felt.
Yeah,
Nothing I would have said would have convinced you
that's
to
true.
do anything other than you were doing.
That's true.
Um,
You're right. That's
so,
true.
um,
Well, we live and learn, even no matter
yeah,
what our age is. There's
yeah.
always
Look, I've
that.
made mistakes, so
We all
it's
have, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't anything. It was just aggravation toward um just another round
Right, right.
this episode with
Well,
me.
Exactly,
T,
exactly. That's
and T,
true.
if I can just ask anything, just on Jana's behalf and in my behalf, if let's say, if Violet has her certain opinions about us, she needs to do it on her own platform because all that does is create other people to come into the live to make it negative, to start bullshit when you guys don't have the bullshit. And if she has her feelings about a certain people, she needs to hone it on her own platform. And she needs to invite people over into her own life and stop using other people's lives to keep things going when honestly we're we're over it, we're done, you know
Yeah, I think it started when Violet was in my room, and JannaD came in there. I didn't know of the issues that was going on.
I all I
That's what
did was
came
go.
on.
I think this was last week. All I did was go in, and I just do my the heart music for the little heart music that I always give to people when they're live, and before I knew it, I'm getting called out, and I'm thinking, Violet, I didn't even address you. I'm just here in the chat, just chilling, just listening to the live, and so but she does that wherever the mutuals, wherever I'm live or wherever a live is and it's a mutual. If she's in a box, she will call me out, and I'm thinking, is it going to come down to where I can't go into anybody's live when you're in a box with a mutual or mutual spaces? I mean, I can be grown adult about it. I just don't understand why she can't. But I also know, T, on the same hand, you can't control people. You can't
Mhm.
control adults, it's not like you can go over there and put her on timeout or anything like that.
Mhm.
But Violet, just know if you're listening, and I'm sure you are, you from this day on, you're not getting a response from me. You're not
Nope.
going to hear any arguing. It's just going to be that way. So in all reality, you're going to be fighting with yourself. So,
well, and if you take your videos down, Violet, like I said, I took mine videos down because I really thought you were going to like stop. But then when you made the video of me and Jana and all this stuff, but I will say my video is a lot better because it has wiener dogs in it.
oh my God.
And if you want to see the video, go to my page.
Ay, ay, ay.
Me and Jana are just two friends that love wieners. Okay? Thank you.
But anyways, no, I do appreciate you guys. I really do. And T, thank you for, taking the time. I really appreciate
You're
that.
welcome.
Yeah, because I've never personally had anything against you, ever,
No,
so
I don't have anything against you. I just didn't think, what was going on was
yeah,
any matters at all. Um,
yeah.
so
Well, the only thing, like I said, I could genuinely say that I tried my best and I did my best. Whether people thought everything I did or said was right or wrong, in my heart, I feel that I did the best that I could.
Yeah.
Um, right? And so that's all I can do, and that's all I can say. Not everyone's going to agree with opinions, but that's okay. We can agree to disagree and move along and be adults, and that's how it
Yeah.
should work, I thought.
Yeah, I mean, I don't agree with, everything that was said and done, but there's no need to argue about
Right,
it now,
right.
or even, have a discussion about it
Mm-hmm,
because it's
mm-hmm,
done and over with.
mm-hmm.
Um, so
I agree. I agree with you
Well, and
100%.
I've always said, what's the point of arguing when there's no resolution?
yeah,
Well, that's what it
I've
seems
dealt with some of
like.
those. Yeah,
Yep, yep. And that's, you're just up against the wall constantly because the other party does not want to humble themselves on their behalf to try to find a resolution, unfortunately. In the perfect world, yeah, that will happen, but this isn't a perfect world by any means. And it seems like, it's getting worse. But
Well, we're just a bunch of bitches and bark boxes.
yeah. Just next time, if you ever come up against somebody, um, that is an active addiction,
Mhm.
um, just think about what I said.
Exactly.
I know you want to listen to your heart, but also remember what I said.
I will definitely
Okay.
see. Yeah,
All
that
right.
makes
Thank you for
sense.
letting me have a box.
You're welcome.
No,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
All right. Thank
Okay,
you.
bye-bye.
Bye.
Um, Heavenly, I'm not sure if you wanted to be requesting a box or not, love. But no, see, you guys, that's exactly how it's handled. See how that works? Come over here and want to talk to me. Yeah, you're going to be able to. And with T, just definitely wanted to squash it. I really didn't have much against her. It's just basically just wanting to, work it out. That's all.
Well, see, and
That's all.
that's another thing, Jana, is a lot of things, right, could be resolved
Absolutely.
if people would just get in boxes and we could
Yeah.
say, okay, what is it that I did? What can I improve on? Okay, what did you do? What could you improve on?
Yeah, absolutely.
And then if we can just agree to disagree and then move on, right?
Yeah, because like I said, not everyone is going to agree with things that I've said or done when it came to witty, and that's okay, right? That's okay because I'm not expecting everyone to agree or go along with what I'm saying or what I did. But like I said, I know in my heart and soul that I did give my best. I did try my best. And to be criticized, not to your Dora, not them. I'm talking other people to be criticized for it and it's just mind-boggling to me. I don't get it. I really
And
don't.
what I need to, what I want some of you individuals to know is that Jana is more educated in this realm. She knows how to handle certain situations better than I do. So when Whitty was, turning on me and saying things about me, and I'm like, why are you doing that? Right? I'm trying to be your friend. I'm trying to be supportive. And then you're going live and you're saying all these things about me. I instead of looking at it as, she's struggling with something, I took it personally. And like I told Jana, if she does it one more time, I'm going to address it and I'm going to blow her top. And as I was holding that live, Jana was messaging me and she was talking to me. And then after that live, I called Jana. I told her, I said, I don't know what to do anymore. Like she's painting me to be some bad person, but I've done nothing but support her, text her, call her, and I've shared personal things with her. And now she's flipped the script, and now she's not only told Jana's personal business, she's fabricated things that I've told her, and she spread that information to other people, and now those people are running it. You know what I mean? And it's kind of like this vicious cycle. And I just want it to stop. And I wish people could just hold conversations and just be done with it. But we all know as women, some women aren't going to have the same thought process as I do. I don't want to have problems with anybody else on this freaking app. If you don't like me or Jana, fine. But don't ridicule Jana because we're friends. Her friendship with me is our friendship. But don't hate on Jana because you can't, because you have an issue with me. Because I'm not going anywhere. And neither is Jana. We're not the bad people. And I will say for me and Jana for people to come out here and say that I'm like one of the worst people on this app. No, I'm not. I feel like I've made a lot of changes on this app. I'm healing. I'm not healed. I have my moments, but I'm also human.
Well, it's not up to you to constantly reassure or prove or get their approval um, as to whether or not you've changed. We all see it with growth. We all will see it for ourselves. Um, it is what it is. People will stay with their opinions and they don't want to let go of it, and that's something that you just have to accept. You know what I mean?
Right.
There's nothing you can do about that. If you feel that you're giving your best and giving it your all and trying to change, then that's all that matters, and they'll see it. If they don't, then they're not willing to change, or there's nothing, like I said, there's nothing you can do about it.
Right. And I think my biggest thing though, Jana, is what I see in all this, right, is it's the same people that have told me to change my behavior, my ways. I need to do this and I need to do that. But yet they continue to participate in things and they keep doing things, if not worse. But yet they want to have the audacity to just keep judging me, right? I know that I've made changes. I'm not perfect, but I do know that I am learning how to handle things and not react and fly off the handle right away. I do deal with a lot of things with humor, you know. But I will tell y'all, Jana, out of everybody on this app, when me and Jana had our several months back, when I tell you my relationship and my friendship meant so much to me that I gave her the time and space she needed. But I knew that that was one friendship that I needed to repair. I wanted to repair because this woman in this box up here, she is an incredible woman.
Thank
She
you.
truly is. And I tell Jana this all the time. She is a friend that everyone truly needs in their life. You need multiple friends like Jana because and I'm not just saying this to toot her horn or to whatever. Jana is an incredible person, and she keeps me grounded. She makes me want to be better, and that's why I love being around Jana because she can actually tell when I'm getting upset or frustrated. She helps bring me down, and that's what I love the most about her.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. That means a lot. Um, you know, I get, I just have to accept the fact that no matter who we are, no matter what we do, if we have the right and the good intentions behind it, and it's still not accepted, then there's not. Again, it's exhausting to try to not convince, but diffuse situations when the person is heading down a really, really dark place, and next thing you know, there's 10, 15 people coming for her. Yeah, I'm going to try my best to try to diffuse it just to calm things down. It's not because I know it all, because I'm here to tell you I don't. And I would never claim that. I don't want to. No, thank you. But I do want to be there for people the best that I can. And regarding Whitty, I can't do it. I tried my best. I did. And that's all I can
And we
do.
both said we're going to love her from a distance. We will, if she gets on the path and she's doing great things, we will celebrate those wins, but we will do it from a distance.
And that's
And
all. That's all you can. That's all we can do. Because it's not up to me to change anyone. It's not up to me to come down on them for what they're doing. And nothing's going to change until they want it.
Right.
They have to want it, and they have to stick to it and be consistent, because there's no way in heck we can try to control anything like that. I don't want to. But I will be praying for her, from a distance, and that's all I can do. There's nothing else I can do. I've tried, at least I thought I did. I don't know. Oh. Honestly, no matter what she says in her live and stuff like that, it still hurts my heart, because when you want the best for somebody and you're seeing repetitive behavior, it definitely hurts my heart, because like T said, I know the sober witty too, and the sober witty is really funny and sweet, and yeah, I just can hope for the best. That's all.
But hey,
You too, Jess.
but hey, with that being said, Jess, in 2 days I pick up my fur baby.
I
I'm so excited, y'all. I'm so freaking excited.
don't blame you.
Oh my god, I know it's like I know that I'm ready. I know that I am, because having a puppy is a lot of work. But oh, I'm so excited. I just know I'm just gonna love her to pieces, and she's gonna be spoiled rotten, and I don't know. I'm ready. I'm so excited.
I don't blame you. Oh my gosh, she's so cute.
I know she is, and I know that she's changed, because the last picture that I got of her was last week, and
Uh-huh.
she has just changed tremendously each week. So I don't know. I'm super stoked. I mean, we gotta do it. We gotta drive at least 6 hours to go get her, but I don't care. So
That's a long drive, girlfriend. But she's worth it, that's for sure. You guys, I don't know if you're meaning to come up. I just brought you up just in case, but
quick question. As a mod, how do I unblock somebody as a mod?
you go to.
Hold on, just Mike's gonna help me. Give me a second.
Okay, yeah, because good luck with me telling you. Okay. You'll end up on MySpace. I don't know. I'll guide you the wrong way.
Let's see. Quick question. What account was that?
Which one?
Dora's account. I know she came under here one account. I'm trying to.
Oh,
She
I think I
no,
could do
she's
it
already
too.
no, she's already unblocked.
Okay.
Mike unblocked her. Yeah,
Well,
she's
I know
unblocked.
Dora was in here under her other. It was another account, I assume.
Yeah, she came in here. Mike unblocked her.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, they've always treated me kind when I've been over there, so I just want to give, that back. That's all.
They're all door explorers. Yeah, we Mike unblocked that one.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Now I know how to do it. I haven't honestly. I'm when it comes to that. So now I know. That's good to
There
know.
you go.
I didn't know that you can look when you go on here in moderator settings,
Mhm.
and it tells you who it was blocked by. I never knew that. That's
Yeah,
something new.
exactly. It tells you that. Yep.
Okay.
I found that out by just looking through everything to try to learn, because I don't know a lot when it comes to going live and moderators and all that stuff.
I know sometimes Jana's like, Shannon, how do you do something? And I'm like, girl, I don't know. I've been going live for a year and I still don't know how to do certain shit on here.
Exactly. I had no idea.
I know somebody was like, why don't you put a sticker up? And I'm like, how the hell do you put a sticker up?
Yeah, I learned how to do that. And I also know the sounds and stuff like that. Let's see, where is that? They have voice effects too.
Yeah, and isn't it? I think it's only the host can change the voice effect, right?
I don't know.
I don't think I can change my voice.
Let's see. This one is for Violet. Here you go. That's
What's
kissing. It's kissing. It's like,
oh. I'll do it in the box if you can't figure it out.
I did that and Jazzy thought I was calling for her. That's too funny. That's my little cue for her. If I just do that like that, she'll come running from the other side of the apartment. Say hi to Alyssa. Wow, this is obsession vibes going on around here.
Tell you what, we're just rounding up wiener. Hey, listen, we're not rounding up wieners. We're rounding up mutts around here.
She's like, oh my god, they're live. Hurry, I have to stream it. And then I'm going to mass report. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. She doesn't do that to me, but I'm going to do that to her.
Go back to painting County Trees.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
I can't.
Okay, so let me see. Oh, that was old. Okay, that was an old comment. Dora is now... Okay, she's unmodded. Maybe... Who? Ash... Wait a minute. Asher Meadows? Asher Meadows?
I'm lost in the sauce right now. What is maybe Asher Meadows?
Why is that named Asher Meadows? Who is that? Let me look. I don't know who that.
I know who Asher Meadows is.
I don't know. Let me see.
Don't know clue.
Settings. Jazzy, no barking. You're fine, baby. Let's see. Blocked. Oh my god. Oh shoot. We don't mess up. Jazzy, you're fine, honey. You're fine, baby. Nope, they're not getting unblocked.
When you talk to your dog, I'm always thinking you're talking to someone in the chat.
I know. My mom heard me one time. She's like, I didn't know yet. She knew. She was just giving me a hard time. She's like, I didn't know you have another kid. Mom, you know how I talk to her. I talk to them like they're my kids. Well, they kind of are. They're our fur babies, you know? I can't find the Asher Meadows.
Is that what account they're saying?
Yeah.
Well, let me take a gander.
Let's see.
I wish you could just type it in the box.
I know. I wish there was that option.
No, you don't have an Asher Meadows in your block thing, and honestly, you don't really have a next load of blocked accounts, to be honest.
You know what that could be? It could be on my my account, like my, when I go to my page, and I think I have to do it there if that's the case. Right. I don't see her on I don't see her on the blocked account list on here. I'll have to, I'll go look when I'm done with my live, and Ash, if you're listening, I will go, and if I see your name, I will unblock you. And that's how that works with me, like, right, for now, if someone gets blocked and you come to me and say, hey, why was I blocked, or can you unblock me? As long as you're not a butthead, I will.
Well, my block list is forever long.
Tiffany.
I did over 900 accounts the other day. So
I know. You know how much time that takes?
It took me over 3 hours.
And patience. I just don't have the focus or honestly, patience for that.
I love it. It's amazing.
You felt free, right? You're like, I can breathe.
It's therapeutic. It really is. If you ever just want to cleanse your page, I'm telling you, going on a blocking spree, it is so therapeutic.
I don't know how people fight and argue every day as their content, because it's exhausting to just try to reply, having a live and responding to something that Whitty said. That's exhausting. I don't like it. but I am going to work on, me quick replying or responding to that. But though, at the same time, I don't think it's right for people to go real life on other people. I will never, ever, ever agree with that. Ever. And that wasn't right, because everybody that knows me or just knows of me knows that I'm not going to go for anyone's sobriety, like she said. There's no way I'm doing that. That is not the way to do it. It's not fair. It's not right.
When I was watching it and you were watching it, and then I heard it said, and I was like, what?
Yeah, I'm like thinking why, but then I have to listen, and I have to, listen to words that were said, like with T, with you, with Dora in the chat, and everyone else. You just have to keep in mind that her mind is what's the word I'm looking for? Clouded, if you will, for right now, just for right now. Yes, but again, I give credit where credit is due. The sober Witty is absolutely amazing. She's funny, and I got accused of laughing too much at that too. And I'm thinking, is there anything else you want, Violet? Is there what? Am I dressed wrong today? Do you want me to show you my outfit today? And is my hair up the wrong way? Like, what else do you want? What
I don't get is me and Jana can sit up here and we're just laughing, right? We will laugh at the dumbest shit ever. And then people are like, I don't like her because her laughs anymore.
Yeah. And that makes me not want to laugh. It does. And I hate to say that, but I'm trying to laugh quieter now because I get bashed for that too. I'm thinking, you know what? This is just, I feel like, I don't know. This is insane to me. Wild behavior. Wild.
First of all, you better laugh, ho.
I do, but I'm not laughing like I used to.
Well, I'm going to have to change it up because now I'm going to have to make wiener dog memes. And I'm going to keep you rolling. And then they're going to be like, oh my God, Jana was just going.
Stop! That hurts my stomach to try to hold it in. Stop it.
How is Jana supposed to laugh?
I don't know. That's so funny. Is that how I'm supposed to do it? I don't freaking know. You know what, you guys? You want to make fun of my laugh? Kick rocks barefoot. How about that?
Hey, could you laugh like Flipper? Could you go like...
No, I can't do that. Oh my God.
You could just be like Squidward.
You know what it feels like? What's that saying? I am rubber, you are glue. Whatever you say bounces off me and sticks to you. That's what it reminds me of when people act like that. It's so ridiculous. I don't get it.
But once again, I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt. Violet, if you delete your videos of Jana and I, we will delete ours. But until you stop making videos and you stop doing what you're doing, Jana and I are going to leave it up. And now Jana goes a little softer, okay? In the fact you're revving up my engine on the sassy mean queen days, okay? So here's an ample opportunity to be the bigger person. Take your videos down, and then I'll take mine down. But I am not changing my profile picture. I fucking love it.
I mean, she did give us material to work with, so.
Oh, honey, it was when I saw the video, I said, perfect.
Did you see what she named the island? Shanna. Shanna Island. Oh, wow.
She should have named it the Jannon Island. The Jannon Island. Jannon and Shannon. The Jannon and Shannon show.
Hi, Bob. It's just ridiculous. It's just, but I'm just going to play, the advice all the time in my head and just not give the attention response anymore. I just have to work on that.
Me and Jana, really do. We laugh at a lot of this shit, and we do take a lot, and we do sit back and we just say, okay, whatever. And I'll tell Jana, I'm like, well, honey, what have we talked about it today? How's your mental headspace? Are we doing okay?
Well, it felt good that I can't, when I told T, I've come to terms that it was time to just call it a day and do the tough love. And because I felt at this time it's the best thing to do. So, um, I don't want to, I don't want to take a friendship and feel like I'm babysitting or, um, anything like that. That's not what I want. I wanted, when it came to Woody, I just wanted a friendship. Um, that's it. But unfortunately, we get put in certain positions where we feel the need that we have to protect and diffuse. And
And also when I finally decided to reach out to Janet, right? I'm telling y'all, I sat for like a few days. I wrote this out on a piece of paper because I wanted to make sure, because I wasn't going to send multiple messages. I wasn't going to, blow up her DMs. I wanted to just write everything I wanted to say, and I wanted to address it in just one message. And I told myself two things are going to happen. Either she's going to be willing to open up to have that conversation and talk about it, or I may not get a response. And I had to tell myself I was going to have to respect whatever happened, right? But I reached out to her. It was a very genuine message. It was not done publicly. It was not me in a box, doing all this thing. It was something that her and I had, and it was conversations that we had, and she set her boundaries, and she let me know, like, at first, like, hey, you know it may not ever be like it was before, but I'm willing to open up, and and we have, and we've done it,
Yeah.
and we've done it respectfully. We've done it off the app. We talk off the phone, we text each other, and we have built this. I'm just saying that it takes Jana. It takes a lot for Jana to make those hard decisions, as far as like setting those boundaries and friendships. But I will say this, that she is a very strong person. Y'all may sit here and make fun of her and make fun of her laugh and say that she's, not all this big Billy bad bitch, but she's just a real raw person. And she doesn't sit on this app and be perceived to be something that she's not.
no, that is so true. Listen, I'm a big dork on here, and I'm a big dork off the app. I promise you. Trust me on that. I can assure you that it's true. Um, you know, I just want to still hold on to hope with people. Um, I do. I just want to hold on to hope. But as far as Violet goes, she has completely destroyed everything and anything, any chances that's never going to happen ever again. Um, but I did give her a taste of her own medicine, just like I would a child, because that's how she is behaving.
Well, listen, I don't feel bad about it. I, like you said, I I got the video sent to me. I didn't even go and find it. It was sent to me, and I was like, "Are you kidding me?" But then it was so quick because I told Jana, I said, "I'm going to make it better." In less than 5 minutes, I had it. I made it better. I amplified it, and it's now a wonderful something that was so ugly, because God don't like ugly. We turned it to something beautiful, and
Next thing I know, we're surrounded by wiener doggies.
we're standing by wiener dogs, and it just says two friends that love wieners. That's it.
So, um, she gave us the nice picture. I mean, hey.
Listen, honestly, my hair is on point.
Right?
My hair is on point in this video. And
And
so
by
it's
the way, just to be clear, I part my hair to the side, Violet, and I have a lot of layers in my hair. It's not straight down like that, okay?
with my hair short like this, do we kind of look like lesbian lovers?
That's the way she paints it. But you know what you know what that means?
What?
That means that is pure jealousy. Why? I don't know. Because we all can be friends together. There's nothing like, whoa, well, you hang out with her, or you forgave her. I'm not talking to you anymore. Screw you.
I
That's
feel like I do though. I just feel like I could make this. You know what? I might even blow this pork picture up at Walmart, and I might even frame it. Yes, I am. I think I told Mike I'm going to take this. I'm going to take a screenshot of it. I'm going to take it to Walmart, and I'm going to print it off on an 8x10, and I'm going to get Anna's address, and I'm going to send her a copy, and I'm going to frame it. Jana's going to have to hang it in her house.
I would. Are you kidding me?
Yes.
I would. You don't think I wouldn't? I would.
And then when Jana has people come over, they're going to be like, "Is that your lesbian lover?"
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I forgot to tell you. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, Violet, Violet, Violet.
Oh, we're gazing into each other's eyes.
You know, it's got to be a lot of work and constantly seeking approval from people. That's got to be a lot. It's got to be exhausting.
It is.
Right.
That's why now that when I see all these memes and shit that people are posting, I literally just laugh because it's like, okay, you guys had a good laugh. Like, what next? You know, it's okay.
Yep. Exactly.
Maybe y'all could make me into a skinny.
Hey, I found it. I found it. That's how I'm going to laugh from now on. Instead of me laughing, I'm just going to do this. That's it. How about that? How about that? Make my hot laugh, all right? How about that?
The whole live's gonna be the laugh the whole time. It's gonna be applauding the whole time.
She said, she goes, it's just weird that she laughs at things. What? You should take that as a compliment. If I think you're funny and I laugh, that's a compliment. I thought. I don't frickin'. You know, again, I need to shut my mouth. I just need to zip it. Zip it. Zip it. Zipit.com. Zip it.
You know, I'm never gonna tell you to shut up.
www.zipit.com. All right, what movie is that from? Who's the first one to name it?
www.
Do.
I have no clue.
Austin Powers.
Oh, you know what? We just watched that movie the other day. I should have known that.
I did too. The funniest part is, I need an old priest and a young priest. May the power of Christ compel you. When the chair would not be, he couldn't get control of the chair. His little mini-me. Yeah. Oh my, I know someone that's dressing up their baby as mini-me, and he's going to be, or you know, the whatever his name is. What was his name? Dr. Evil, right? I think it was Dr. Evil. I love that movie. That movie is hilarious. Oh, you uploaded a video under the bridge. I have to go look for it. I can't right now, but I will. Hi, Dog Mom. Oh, I've got to see that. I have got to see it. I wish I was that creative. I can't do it yet. I've tried. I cannot. I don't know. I've tried.
Hey, Jana, big box me.
Oh, my Lanta. Okay. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Jana, I made a video, and one of Mike's boys has this hat, right? You know, I had to take it away since we sent him off to foster care. Anyway, tell me,
nice.
Does that fuzzy hat not look like my hair?
I think kinda. Oh my gosh. This is what you send to Mike when he's at work, huh? I could just see it now.
Listen, we don't do sexy photos. I always send him random screenshots and videos. He literally asked me today, he goes, "Are you posting that video?"
No, why would you ask? What made you think that I would ever do that? That's not me. I don't do that kind of stuff.
Well,
What?
you see the leaves, and then I send
I
things like
do.
I send the leaves, and then I send things like "I'm falling for you."
You should write Hallmark cards. You really should. Yeah, you should. You need to do. And that picture exactly, and just say, you can look just like this, and a Hallmark card to your lover. Yeah. With leaves falling, saying, I've fallen for you. $50. $50. Oh man.
I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I've come to the conclusion of things. I have let a lot of shit go with a lot of people on this app. You can continue not to like me. You can continue to say whatever you want about me. I'm done with all of it. All I want to know at this point in time is that I just want to see Florida Man's mugshot, and I want a picture of his Velcro shoes when he gets, when they take him into intake. Um, and yeah, that's basically all I want to see happening. Before the year. You know what I mean?
You know, speaking of that one, if he just minded, and this is going to sound so old school, but it's the only way I'm going to put this, minded his P's and Q's and didn't go after women and didn't dox women and didn't do what he did to Smashley, and he's on the run, yeah, I hope you get caught. However, if you're not being a dickhead in the meantime, whatever, you'll get caught when you get caught. But to do such toxic and vile behavior still knowing that could bite you in the butt, it catches up, that's just more charges. So why would anybody want to do that? Don't. That's why I told OG, you're setting him up to get another charge. Why would you do that to your friend, your so-called friend? Why would you do that? People need to think about that kind of stuff. I guess they don't. I don't know. Whatever.
Like people use this app. Some people come on here, and people do some really great things on their platforms. Some people,
Absolutely. And that's what I wanted to do. That's what I strived for. I did. I really did.
and I think a lot of times, like, I'll go into these lives, and I'm like, oh my god, they're having so much fun, and like,
Yeah.
look at all these people in this chat, and you got people in boxes just talking about random fun shit. And
Right.
I wish that we could see more of that. And
You know what I wish we could see more is when we have differences and people come over to my live like T and Dora did and get in a box and talk it out and completely be adults about it. That's what I wish I could see more of too. I wish there was more of that. So I do commend T and Dora for doing that. Sorry, Dora. There's no way that I meant to block you. It happens, but we've taken care of it. But yeah, to have fun in our lives, to laugh, we do it without mentioning names. We can do that. That's possible. And then also, if there's something that needed to be discussed and squashed, then that's exactly what I'll do. That's exactly what I'll do. I don't have a problem with that ever, and I don't want to hold on to resentments, even though we squashed it. That's not how I roll either.
hey, Jana, and let's just piggyback off of that, right?
Okay.
Say you have somebody that comes in here and they want to have a resolution, they want to talk it out, and you want to just say, okay, misunderstanding, and you talk it out, and you're like, okay, we're cool.
Yeah.
Why do you have to go into a box to announce that you don't like somebody and you don't want to be around them? Whatever happened to just blocking that person
And moving on peacefully. I don't know.
Why do you have to continuously go into a box
for
Ex-
attention. It's for attention, Shannon.
yeah, and you just have to just bash the same person over and over again. But then in the same breath, you're saying, I can't stand this person. I don't like this person, but I keep their name in my mouth every day.
It's the drama and the attention. Some people don't know how to um, exist without the drama in their world, in their life. I have definitely come to that understanding, and so and accepted it. If you want to watch a really cute live, watch Bubble Puppy Playhouse. That alone sounds so dang cute. Bubble Puppy, Shannon, you're getting a baby, you're getting your fur baby. You're gonna have to go to that account.
Well, Dog Mom, I'm going to go over to Bubble Puppy Playhouse and we're just going to have a good old time. They're gonna accept Wiener Dog Ranch. Now they're gonna be so sick of my Wiener Dog.
Riley Ray's gonna be part of that Bubble Puppy Playhouse account. Did I say it right? I don't know.
Yeah. I'm gonna also learn. I'm gonna figure out. I don't know what AI app I want to use, but I want to. I want to like video, her, but then I want to turn it into AI.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so I want to do like AI videos of us and do that. And yeah, I'm actually gonna do the journey. I'm gonna start posting about like my routine with her, how I'm, training her, potty training her. There's a lady on here that she has wiener dogs, and she has her wiener dogs doing tricks by the age of 12 weeks. Like she has them rolling over, sitting.
Oh wow.
So I've been watching her videos, and I want to start doing that and making videos and showing her progress.
Absolutely. And it's milestones, right? And you'll have it. You'll have those memories because you are videoing, recording it and things like that. That's why I love when my daughters post things because it's milestones that I can keep up with before I go up there. So yeah, I mean, but for here though, I think except for one, I've made the ones with my kids and the grandbabies and stuff private just because I'm protecting them. I just felt it was necessary to do. Does it? Oh, I'll have to look. I'm going to look for that as soon as I'm done with my live, Dog Mom.
Well,
That sounds so cute.
and also, like, I want to get other wiener dog creators because I know that they have different tips and tricks.
Does having one with being a half wiener dog, does that count too?
And also, I want to like, I kind of want to set a new tone on my platform. And
I don't blame you, but we have to stick to it, right? We have to stick to it.
I know with mine, when I go live, I know that I want to like hold lives where people can show their pets and, just have people come up and show their fur babies or whether or not you got a bird, a snake, a spider, or whatever. I don't know. I just think it'd be kind of cool to have people come up and, show their little fur creatures.
God, I wish I knew how to green screen. Gosh dang it.
What are you trying to show?
Jazzy.
Okay, Gianna, here's what we're going to do.
Oh, I'll send it to you. You have it. You have her picture.
Send it to me again, Heifer.
I'll send it to you again. Give me 1 second.
Honestly, Sarah, we don't know. We're just not going to pay it no mind. It is what it is. Jana's sending me a picture here. We're not going to pay any negativity, any mind. Let me see. I'm waiting on JannaD. Perfect. Perfect. I'm waiting on a photo. I feel like we need music.
Incoming.
I was like, it's so quiet. What do we do? What do we do?
Yep, Sarah. You're absolutely right with that, girlfriend.
All right, big box me, ho.
Ho.
Big box me, ho.
Popo. Ho.
Oh shit! I was trying to set a goal. Oh fuck!
That one cracks me up, I swear.
Oh, clicked on the wrong one.
There's my puppy. She's half wiener dog and half Roddy. That's my girl. That's my girl. You remember those videos where it says, you better like her and be nice? That's me. You better like her.
Oh look, there's a video of this lady. She looks like she's cooking spaghetti, and
Thank you, dog mom. She's my
you hear
girl.
you hear the sound of an actual baby crying. It's like, and then she
Yeah.
leans, and picks up her wiener dog.
It's so cute because her front paws go out each opposite direction. How do you explain that one? They just go outwards, I guess. It's the dachshund stance. They have that dachshund stance.
Oh, they.
So dang cute.
Oh,
Oh, he's so
this
cute.
was Marley Bean.
I know. She's so. My grandma had a dog that looked just like that. Hers was a dachshund too. Oh.
The picture is gonna make me sad.
Okay. It's funny though with mine with Jazzy, she's got the build like she's solid from the Roddy side of it, right? But she's short like a dachshund, but when she barks, and if you've never seen her, you think that I've got this big huge dog in here ready to go to town on people, just like go for the jugular. Now I'm not saying she won't. Trust and believe she's very loyal to her family. She protects us. Look at that. That looks like she is so cute that it looks fake. That's how cute she is.
Now this is the one where it has the full.
I always said I wish I would have been able to see Jazzy as a puppy, because when I got her, she was a year, I believe. Look at that. Oh my gosh. You know, her ears almost remind me of what's that other dog? The hound dog. That's who she kind of looks like right there. Do you remember the hound and what was that movie called? Yes. That's what she looks, her ears are. It reminds me of that. Look at her. Oh my goodness.
For last week, the breeder sent. That was the picture the breeder sent me last week.
She's so beautiful.
She's been sending me like updated photos and videos of her.
Hey, I kind of have a watch like that, the same wristband.
Yeah.
Oh, she's so precious. Look at her little tiny paws. And I know people are going to think this is weird, but I don't care. Their puppy breath. Oh. And their puppy smell they have, because it doesn't last very long, right? Oh my
God. I made a video off of Snapchat. I gotta post it, but it's a wiener dog dancing.
I need to do that with Snapchat, because I heard you can do some pretty funny things on there, and that would be like, that would maybe get me to learn how to be more creative with videos and stuff.
Oh yeah,
I definitely do that.
It's a wiener dog dancing. I took it on Snapchat. I just have to post it here.
That is too cute.
Yeah, I'm ridiculous, but
you know though, I'd rather your thoughts go to those type of things instead of what's been going on here constantly, because I don't care what anybody says, that can get to you eventually. It can hurt your mental health eventually. It can. I don't care. You can be the strongest woman or man on earth, and it's still eventually you will give second thoughts to it. And it got to me, and I allowed it, and I shouldn't have. But
oh no, I was okay with clapping back. I gave no fucks.
See, for me, you know how I am. I'm that type where, yeah, they can make fun of my laugh for days on end. That's fine. But if I hear it enough constantly, then eventually it's going to get to me. But I'm protective over people that I care about, though, too. And that includes, like I keep saying, with T and Dora. That just made me have more respect for them for coming over here and taking that time. I wish to God people would follow suit. I really do. I really do. And Shannon, and I've said this time and time again. If I didn't see growth with you, if I didn't feel that, that you could be the friend that I've always wanted from you, then of course I would be a lot more cautious. But what people don't see behind the scenes is they don't hear our conversations. They don't hear, like you, when I talked about certain someone, I'm not going to say his name, but a certain somebody, you were there and you understood and you gave advice and you took that time. Before, you were too
wrapped up in my
wrapped up in TikTok. You
oh
couldn't see
God.
past. Yeah, it was too. You were too involved with TikTok that you couldn't see past that for friendship. Now it's the opposite. It's completely opposite, and I wish to God that people would see that, and I hope they will. I'm not here to convince anybody. It's up to you guys. But please, just when you're ready, and if you can, just give her a little bit of grace, please, or more. But just a little bit would be nice. Just a little bit. Has she clapped back at people? Yes. But again, like Skittles said in a box, she said, if you're going to do things and say things, be expected to and expect that you might hear it right back. I mean, huh? Where'd you go? I can't hear you. Where'd she go? You sound far away.
Well, I'm telling y'all, when one of y'all bump each other, I hope y'all don't end up crying.
Is this mean you're caring for me from a distance? Is this what this means?
No, them boys are in the living room having a sock fight, and I said, well, when one of you whop each other in the eye, y'all gonna end up crying. I'm gonna have to call your dad and be like, well, one of them got whooped in the eye.
Boys will be boys. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it sounded like a herd of elephants in the living room. I was like, what? It sounded like the floor was about to cave in.
Aw.
It's all right.
How far? What time is it? It's 6:00 here. What time is it over there again?
It's 8 here.
Oh, it's only 8. Yeah. Do they have homework? Because my godsons at one time barely had any. It was all done on their little laptops or the little iPads that was given to them.
They usually get these homeschooled where they have like study hall or whatever.
Are they homeschooled?
No. Good
Oh,
Lord.
okay.
Good Lord. Not.
Not really. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. I don't know if they've come to the conclusion that maybe it's too much for them, or it depends on the grade they're in.
No. No. It's I truly believe that school is good for kids to socialize, learn social skills.
I do, but on the same hand, the things that have been going on lately, mostly high school. Yeah, that's true, Mike. That's true. That's when they get the homework the most. But it scares me, and I know we're not supposed to live in fear, but it's reality. It's reality, and my daughter's little ones, they're all homeschooled. They have a lot more patience. I mean, it takes a lot. Like, homeschool isn't easy, you know what I mean? Because you have to have discipline yourself to be the teacher, you know what I mean? But
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna go grab an otter pop. Hold on, just a
all right. But no, I do agree. It does teach some social skills and things. But with homeschool kids, they have little get-togethers and stuff like that, and they socialize that way also. So they make sure that they have that type of interaction with kids because it is very important. That is very important to have. Plus, they go to Sunday school every Sunday, and yeah, they have really good mommies and daddies. Just saying, they really do.
Oh hell, honey! I just saw the other pile of laundry you left for me. I can't wait to fold it. I just, I just folded. I guess you must have taken that shit out of the dryer. I'll give it. I was super excited. I thought I was almost done. Huh? Oh. Dion, what did you have for dinner? I made a Oh, you had peach rolls? Okay. Well, tomorrow I'm cooking chicken and dumplings, so. I'm Chucky. You're Chucky? You want to play? Boy, you ain't going to play with me. Okay. Boy. Mm-hmm. Wait till I bring that pillow out there. Bring it on, buddy. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't. Sorry, guys. My son's getting my kitty. She's in between my bed and the wall. She's a little stinker. She's a handful, let me tell you.
Right.
But she's cute. She's lucky she's cute. 1 second. I'm going to mute up 1 sec. Okay. She looks a little... She looks like she's only 6 months old, but she's 3.
Who is?
My Sophie, my little girl, my kitty.
Oh, yeah.
And there's Jazzy. She wants attention. Hold on, puppy. Hold on. Aww.
Well,
I think Riley is probably bigger than Sophie. She's that little.
yeah.
And Riley's just a baby. You should. Oh, where is that? Oh, Shannon, can you show Riley real quick for me?
Your cat?
No, you're Riley. You're a little girl.
I'm Riley Ray. Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna show Kyle. Jazzy, hold on, Miss Impatient. Hold on. You don't understand English? Okay, en un momento. How about that? Look, Kyle, look. Look at that precious little face. Ooh, big little thing. No, she's gonna be about, what'd you say, 6 pounds? Look how tiny she is. Isn't she cute? She looks like a stuffed animal. She's that cute. My gosh.
You know, when I first got, like I said, initially, when she was about, because I found the breeder when she was roughly, I think, 2 to 3 weeks old.
Uh-huh.
She was just fit in your hand.
I'm charging my phone.
Yeah, she really has just like grown into her face and stuff this past couple of weeks. So
it looks like it. All right, so remember when I said I'm a big dork? Remember that? All right. Okay. So I have this power cord or this plug-in thing where I've got my Roku plugged in, I've got my phone plugged in, and then anything else. Okay, all this time that I got it, I did not know there was a third part so that I can plug in like 3 or 4 things. I I didn't know it. I just figured my son did it. He just looks at me and he plugs it in. I'm like, oh my god, nice. Oh my god.
Somebody had put that on their green screen today, so I figured I would share it.
Yeah, what did someone say? I think they did it with, it was FM and some other people, and they're like, why does Shannon's face look like, what they call it? The marshmallow man. Oh my god, you guys are so stupid. Yes, because that's the real one. Yes, that's her right there. There you go. There's the real one, you ding dongs. Now what? Now what? Now what, huh? Yeah,
Hey,
so I thought.
that was a Snapchat filter.
I know, but why can't they be smart enough to figure that out?
They're probably like, oh, she's probably gained weight. Look at her fat
Look,
ass.
at she's probably put on at least 100 pounds. Yeah.
I guarantee you, Mike's got him a spare tire.
Look, he's got a new entertainment center in the house, guys. That's how people sound when they're saying the most off the wall things. Drives me crazy.
I'm gonna see if I can find some better photos. Hold on, just a second here.
See, that's the type of things I want to do. I want to mess around with it like that.
Hold on, let me find some more. Hold on.
Man, trolls are trying real hard right now. Oh, wait, is that the... Oh, maybe not. As the TikTok turns.
Yeah, this is one of my favorites of us.
That's really cute.
I like
I
it.
was going to double tap on it to do the heart. Oh my gosh. I need sleep one of these days. Oh my god. You know what else I found myself doing? If
What?
I'm in someone's live and a troll comes in, I'm so used to clicking on the name and getting them out. And I caught myself doing, I'm like, wait a minute, dummy, you're not a mod in here. What do you do? What do you do? So I feel like a robot. That's what it feels like when you don't get a lot of sleep.
This is how I imagine my troll swinging from live to live. This is this this is how I imagine my trolls just swinging from live to live. They're just like, I like them big. I like them.
Did you see did you see certain someone's profile pic?
No. Oh, which one? Oh yes. Oh,
She's
hold
probably
on.
thinking fair trade. I gave you this one. I'm taking yours. How about that? I'm taking it. That's right. I'm taking yours. How do you like that, suckers? That movie is that's one of my all-time favorite movies.
I was gonna make the video that said, "Twin, where have you been?"
This is what happens when you don't play nice. This is what happens, and you get fed up with constant videos. And I remember her and I talking about this and pick-me's on this app, and well, here we are. Is that Marty? Is that
No, that's Marty. He's on TikTok.
Oh, cool. All right.
I know it's Mike G, but this Marty G's been trying to hit on me, and I don't know. They like to talk about me a lot, and I'm just like, I think
Okay,
Marty.
so I'm gonna have to. I have to come clean with this. All right, I have to come clean. Your brother has been trying to hit on me lately. Yeah, yeah. I just thought I'd tell you that because I didn't want it to get in between our friendship or anything, So I had to tell you, your brother's been hitting on me. Yep, sure has. Come here, Sophie. Come here, my love. Come on. Oh my God, shit! Yeah, isn't it busy, Southern? Busy, busy.
Let's see what else I got. Hold on.
What was your brother's name again? I'm so sorry, I forgot his name already. It was some Amish name. Jobadiah. I don't forget.
I hear you were looking for Jobadiah. My sister just.
I didn't know you guys shared the same jammies.
My mama bought us matching sets last Christmas. I let tell you something. It gives me a nice breeze. Easy access. I heard you coming, though, Jobadiah. What? You miss me, baby girl?
I just thought I needed to come clean with your sister because I don't want to hold things.
I'm just telling you right now. She's an old whippersnapper. She's a damn old whippersnapper. Well, I tell you what, y'all think? Listen, I warmed up her eyebrows. I said, no, I want mine. She went and got hers tattooed on, and I said, absolutely not. I want these women to know that I'm interested. I want them to know that my mama said she always wanted to be Amish, but she couldn't turn Amish. So she said
she came up with that name.
That's why she named me. She named me Jobadiah. Jobadiah Crinkle. Jana, if you'd like to have the last name Crinkles, I mean, I crinkle you up. Anytime he summons me, I'm gonna wonder, where he's at.
Mikey said, "Help! Help!"
Hold on, my sister's coming. God damn it, Jobadiah! You on that goddamn TikTok? You fucking with my friend Jana? What the fuck? Anyway, she done caught me on her fucking phone.
You better run. I love you too. Oh my God. That's just gonna have to be a thing. I don't care what anybody says. It's gonna. You can't keep me from your brother, okay? When it's love, it's love. You can't keep me from that.
God damn it, Jana! You tell Jana that I love her. Tell her I love her, and I'll catch her on these streets. Tell her. Jobadiah Crinkle. Shut the fuck up, Jobadiah.
Oh. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Instead of me, myself, and Irene, it's me, myself, and Jobadiah.
Perfect. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. My cat's just looking at me like, what the heck?
Listen, Dan's at work right now. He can't control me.
He can't tell me what to do. He can't tell me what to do.
You left me a pile of laundry to fold. You can go kiss my ass.
She's on the loose now. She's gone feral because you left a load of laundry for her to fold. She has gone feral. That's the story. Mommy has to put in. Okay, Papa, you can't. I know, honey. I know. Here,
All right.
Here you go, sweetheart.
Bitch, I've got to go eat something.
We need to start dinner and be an adult. Dang it.
Be an adult. So y'all be nice out on the streets. And anyway, Jobadiah wants to tell you something before he leaves. Hold on. He wants to tell you something. Wait, it get changed. Hold on. I had to get my sister in. I had to get her out of the room. But anyway, when are you gonna give me them digits? Huh? How much? Most you're making me play real hard. When am I gonna get them digits?
It's 1-800-867-5309.
All right, my address is Jobadiah. Jobadiah. I don't mess with them. I'm not in Florida. I don't live with the Gators. You just give my sister your digits and I'll hit you up as soon as possible.
All right, that sounds good. That sounds good. Now listen, you might just be a rebound right now because I'm getting over someone. So if you're okay to go along with that, then
First of all, I will take you up on that. I guarantee you I'll have you thinking about anybody. Tell you what, you like them legs, you like them Jobadiah.
Oh my god. On that note,
all right. Anyway, Jobadiah's got to go cook dinner. Fuck.
You guys have a good night.
Good night.
Thank you for being